Elite Football X YouTube channel, learn faster. Welcome to the laboratory of the beautiful game. They say football is a game of 90 minutes, but in reality, your entire game is defined by milliseconds. It's the moment between the ball leaving your teammate's foot and it settling on yours. That is the first touch. Ball mastery isn't just about doing tricks for social media. It's about owning the ball. It's about your brain and your feet speaking the same language so fluently that you don't even have to look down. When you master the ball, you stop worrying about how to control it and start thinking about where to take it. Before we dive into the mechanics, look, most players stay average because they don't have a plan. I'm dropping full training blueprints like this every week. If you're serious about moving from the bench to the starting 11, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Don't miss the session that changes your game. Let's get into it. Today, we break down the mechanics of total control. Let's talk about the cushion. Imagine the ball is a glass vase being thrown to you. If you meet it with a stiff, rigid foot, it shatters, or in football terms, it bounces 3 yards away right to a defender. To cushion the ball, you must withdraw your foot slightly upon impact. Your ankle must be soft, not locked. Next, the directional touch. A great first touch isn't just a stop, it's an exit. Why take 2 touches to turn when your first touch can put the ball exactly where you want to go? We use the inside to wrap, the outside to slice, and the sole to pin. Every touch must have a purpose. Ask yourself, am I touching the ball just to stop it, or am I touching it to beat the man? The 1,000 touch mentality. Now, how do we get there? Repetition. Ball mastery is the foundation of confidence. We start with the basics. Toe taps for balance. Tick-tocks for lateral control. Sole rolls for deception. The goal here is physical literacy. You want to use every surface, the instep, the outstep, the laces, the heel, and the sole. When you practice ball mastery, you are building myelin in your nervous system. You are teaching your muscles to react without conscious thought. In a high-pressure match, you won't have time to think. Your feet must simply know what to do. The final piece of mastery is scanning. Before the ball even hits your foot, your head should be on a swivel. Look over your shoulder. Where's the space? Where's the pressure? A master of the ball knows what they are going to do before they even receive it. Practice daily. 5 minutes in your hallway, 10 minutes in the garden. It doesn't take a stadium. It just takes you and the ball. Because when you master the ball, you master the game. The elegance of Zizou, if ball mastery is a science, Zinedine Zidane was its greatest poet. To watch Zidane was not to watch a man playing a sport, but a master conducting an orchestra. He didn't just touch the ball. He invited it into his personal orbit. While others fought the ball, Zidane seduced it. He had this unique ability to kill a 60-yard diagonal pass with the outside of his boot, mid-stride, without ever breaking his legendary gliding pace. It was as if the ball had Velcro attached to his soul. Think of his most iconic moments. It wasn't just the goals, it was the preparations. A defender would rush him, and with one delicate roll of the sole, the Marseille turn, Zidane would leave them chasing shadows that he stayed on his toes, his hips always open, his eyes always scanning 3 moves ahead. He used his first touch as a weapon of deception. He would lean one way, touch the ball the other, and the entire midfield would move according to his will. He proved that in a game of speed, the man with the best touch is the fastest man on the pitch. Zidane showed us that the first touch is the ultimate expression of a player's intelligence. It is the difference between a good player and a legend. If you want to play like a king, you must first learn to treat the ball like royalty. Control the ball. Control the game. Be like Zizou. Listen, watching this video doesn't make you a better player. Putting in the work does. Most of you will close this tab and forget everything we just talked about. Don't be that player. If you're part of the 1% who's actually going to take this to the pitch, then you belong in this community. Hit that subscribe button right now. I'm not here to entertain people who just want to watch. I'm here to build a gallery of elites. If you don't subscribe, you're going to miss the next breakdown, and your competition? They're already subbed. They're already watching. They're already getting better. Sub the channel, turn on notifications, and comment mastered below so I know who's actually committed to the grind. Now get off YouTube, grab your boots, and go train. I'll see you in the next one.